this vase, it's time to prune some hibiscus. I have a couple out of this world hibiscus that I don't know that I enjoy because they are so tall. This is a Texas star hibiscus, and it grows so tall. I think it's over 6 feet. It's not enjoyable because of that, but I'm going to use it to show you how to prune. Now is the time to prune in this winter time. It's already dormant. I just make sure it's dormant. It does have a lot of seed pods that it wants to work on spreading its seed around so that I have it growing everywhere. But we're going to prune it down without, we're probably being just about 6 inches off the ground. We don't need to go all the way to the ball of the plant. We don't need to go to the dirt of the plant. If you do that, you might damage the root ball, but it will shoot up its own new stems next year out of that root ball. It's not going to reuse the stem that we're trimming from. Let's take a look at the base. Coming in at the base, I'm going to be about 6 inches off the ground. You can see back here is one that we trimmed last year. It does not grow from that. So I'm going to come in with my pruners and just snap it off. And then if you look real close, this is a real spongy branch. It's not going to regrow, but it's very interesting to see. Some of them are growing really thick, which is why I have these huge pruners out here. They're not usually very hard to prune back. All right, let's grab some more. Want them all gone. And that one is going to spread some seed in my new perennials. Okay, so we have them all taken care of. You can take off all of these and clean the plants up. Very good. Let's take a look at a few more.
Over here I have a Home Depot special. Garden Debut Big Hit Pink Hardy Hibiscus. And this is sitting in the shade. It's ready to also be pruned, as you'll see. It's dead. Again, very spongy inside. You want to make sure you're at least leaving behind so that you can see where your plant is when it's time to plant or transplant some spring items into your garden. It will not regrow on this. It will regrow from underneath. So be careful if you've used cardboard that you make sure you leave a space for it to grow from the actual root ball. You don't want to prune all the way to the root ball. You'll kill your plant, more than likely.
Here I have a Proven Winners, and this is a year one plant for me. I do notice that there was some pruning prior to me buying the plant. It is pretty close to the ground. I'm going to trim it back in a similar fashion. This one's real small. I did save seed from this one. I would like to have more of these. This one grew into be a ball form. It was very nice. Nice, bushy. Let me grab this one and this one here. Okay. So next, because I mentioned I want to grow more of these, I want to actually replace my Texas Star with more of these lower growing balls. They love, all hibiscus that are hardy, love to sit in water, and that's what I have in that area where my garden is, where my vegetable garden is. I want to grow a whole bunch of these, have them be on the outside of that garden where I get so much water. So seed starting is coming next. Join me for more.